Orecchiette with clams and zucchini, and you have a great pasta dish with your proteins and your vegetables and easy to make. Let's start with the sauce, a little bit of olive oil, sliced garlic. So just washed small zucchini. I like the fancy small zucchinis. They're the best. The seeds are very small. Cut them in a half moon, cut them in shoestrings, whatever you think you'd like. Okay. Okay, let's go right into the garlic and oil. I pre-cut some so we'd make it faster. Okay, a little bit of salt for that. Let's put the orecchiette to cook. These are small orecchiette, but they're really nice. They're kind of look like the zucchini, look like the clams, so it's gonna all kind of flow. To cook pasta, salt the water, absolutely no oil in the water. Because the oil actually coats the pasta and it inhibits the absorption of the sauce. So you do not want any oil in the pasta cooking water. Absolutely not. But salt, yes. And if you have salt restrictions, then you limit, but a little bit of salt is needed. Put this back on. Little neck clams. I'm gonna leave them in their shells. If you have the bigger clams, you can't get the small ones, then you have to open them and kind of chop them a little bit and put them in. But these are just washed clams. I'll put them right in. A little peperoncino. A little bit of white wine. Okay, and we'll cover that and let the clams open, the zucchini cook, and then we'll add on the rest. Some scallions, and I like the white part, but I go up and use a lot of the green part too, and I think you should too. The pasta is talking to me, okay. You do want the pasta to come up to a boiling point as soon as possible. Let's just leave the cover a little ajar. Let's check the pasta. Okay, it looks good. Looks just al dente. And let's check the sauce. Oh, the clams are perfect. So we don't want to overcook them. So we need to get moving here. Move over the pasta. You can drain your pasta, but I like to fish out my pasta. Do not rinse your pasta. So let's put it right in the sauce, and the pasta being al dente will finish cooking in the sauce and will absorb the flavors of the sauce. Let's add the scallions the last minute so they're nice and fresh. They give that fresh vegetal kind of flavor to the sauce. A drizzle of olive oil. I think we're just about there. So I think this is a nice dish that we can bring to the table just like this. All right, this is a mountain of clams and orecchiette. A delicious mountain. Okay, I think that's that. I want to put some for myself here, pour moi, and a little bit of sauce for me. You know, a lot of sauces and dressing are like really tight and adhering to the pasta. But in case of clams, I like them soupy, if you will, just like the ocean. And I don't know, just a little bit of, just like that, maybe a little bit for me. And I think it's time to taste. Molto buono, molto buono. The clams are still sweet, zucchini. The pasta is just al dente, has absorbed enough. I mean, you know, I can just drink this sauce. And you know what? Pasta doesn't wait around for anybody, so let's get eating.